ever post. If I'm being completely honest with you, I'm not someone who really posts. I do want to share my journey online, I just don't really know how to begin. But anyways, yeah, I'm a 23-year-old young mother fighting stage 4 cancer. It is a very hard and very horrible time right now. On my father-in-law's page, which this video is also going to be posted to, you are going to see a lot of videos of me that are pretty long, explaining my very, very long and convoluted story of how this all began during my pregnancy, and how it took me so long to get diagnosed due to medical neglect, and all the things that kind of went along with that, and why we're in the position we are in right now. Currently, I have some tumors right here. You can see this one's bleeding, it's oozing, it's doing all sorts of stuff that is gross. We don't like that. And this one's just kind of like, it's not this huge, like it is pretty big, but it's not like that huge. It's just bandaged up very well. I'm not gonna show it on TikTok because it is very, very graphic. I don't want this video to be taken down. But yeah, there is a tumor back there. This right here is my port that is accessed because I am in the hospital and I am receiving pain medication through my port. I'm currently on a pain pump, which I'm not going to show just because like medicine, TikTok's a little weird with that, but I do have a pain pump hooked up right over there. And I just have this little like button that I can press, so anytime it lights up green, I can press it and get myself some medication so that we can not be in a state where I'm just bawling my eyes out in bed like I was when I was at home, and for a lot of the time I was here until they've started to get my pain better under control. So that's kind of like my situation. I have a huge tumor in my arm right here. I'm gonna give you a quick flash of it. I don't want TikTok to take this down, but boom, pretty gruesome, pretty huge. I also have, I think like 8 small, tumors in my lungs, maybe more. They are tiny, so they're not like huge or anything, so I'm not really having trouble breathing, which is great, obviously. We don't like that. And there's also more than just one tumor in my arm. I forgot to mention that. There's like a bunch in there. I don't know exactly how many, but probably like close to 10, if not more. And they're just kind of like all interconnected. And there's 2 tumors under here together. And then I also have 1 lesion that is on my liver.